The Lord be with you and with your spirit. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Saint Mark. Glory to you, O Lord. James and John, the sons of Zebedee, came to Jesus and said to him, Master, we have a favor to ask of you. And Jesus said, What do you want me to do for you? They answered, Grant us to sit one at your right and one at your left when you come into your glory. But Jesus said to them, You do not know what you are asking. Can you drink the cup that I am going to drink, or receive the baptism that I am going to receive? They answered, We can. And Jesus told them, The cup that I drink, you will drink, and you will be baptized in the way I am baptized. But to sit at my right or at my left is not mine to assign. It is for those for whom it has been assigned by the Father. On hearing this, the other 10 were angry with James and John. Jesus then called them to him and said, As you know, the so-called rulers of the nations lord it over them, and their great ones oppress them. But it shall not be so among you. Whoever would be great among you must be your servant, and whoever would be first among you shall be himself slave of all. For the Son of Man has come not to be served, but to serve and to give his life as a ransom for many. This is the gospel of the Lord. Dear friends in Jesus Christ, in today's gospel, we have very good narration what is happening among the disciples. So we could have three main topics to reflect spiritually. Where are we going? What is our difficulty in day-to-day lives? And how Jesus is going to help us to understand, to centralize our life here on earth. So the first thing is James and John, both the brothers, coming and asking 2 chairs for themselves. And this is a desire for all of us, that we want to have our position. This is all of us, that we want to secure our place. We want to secure our place first, second, or right and left, higher and lower. Now in this case we can see why Jesus has come on earth. What is the aim and purpose of Jesus coming? So we can see Jesus is saying that he has to go through the suffering. He has to carry his cross, and he has to be baptized in Calvary. And now in this case we can see that is the intention of Jesus, why he had come down from heaven. And now Jesus is telling them that James and John, you may drink the cup from where I can drink. You may be baptized the way I am baptized. But to give you the place, right and left, it is not which I can grant, but God the Father, for whom he has assigned. So from there we have three things, that Jesus is centralizing our spirituality. Jesus is centralizing our spirituality, that God the Father is our creator. Jesus is centralizing our understanding that Jesus has come to serve the human being. And that's why this understanding, when is disputed, that why you want to become, to take that place, to secure that place. So mission of Jesus by the disciple is not understood. And that's why Jesus rightly telling them, any one of you want to become great, he should be servant. And finally Jesus is telling, the Son of Man has not come to be served, but to serve. So as we follow Jesus Christ, we should not be looking forward to be served, but to serve. And this is our mission, and this is our struggle, and this is our challenge. As we follow Jesus Christ, let us take this intention that all of us, we may be engaged the way Jesus was engaged to serve people.